What's up, YouTube? This Shaheed, man. Hey, I know I ain't made a video in a couple of weeks, but you know what I'm saying? I've been working, plus I'm going to school and everything, man. So I've been real busy with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my degree, my little associate's degree. Plus, you know what I'm saying? I co-own a business with a couple other guys. So, you know what I'm saying? That's been really keeping me busy for the past couple of weeks, man. So all in all, though, I've been still catching up on videos though, on YouTube and everything. And I've been noticing that it's been a lot of videos about, you know what I'm saying, black women, black men relationships, you know what I'm saying? And it's just a lot of other stuff, interracial relationships, just stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And basically, man, hey, basically, we need to everybody, we need to wake up, man. We need to really get off that bullshit right there, man. Relationships and whether or not a successful black woman can find a man, or whether or not the black man can find a decent black woman, man. We shouldn't even worry about that, man. Because first of all, man, if these hoes out here on bullshit, which I think they is. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't pay them no attention, man. Fuck these hoes, man. It's a lot bigger things out here that's going on, man, than worrying about these hoes, man. There's a couple of brothers on YouTube that make videos telling you how trifling these hoes is, man. You dig what I'm saying? And basically the underlying point of all their conversations, and even mine, is fuck these hoes, man. Stop worrying about these hoes, man. You want a decent woman to come along, man, whether it be a white woman, black woman, Chinese, Puerto. Hey, man, just worry about yourself, man. Fuck these hoes. Let these hoes, leave these hoes where you find them, man, basically. You know what I'm saying? The main point I want to talk about, though, is, fuck these hoes, leave these hoes alone, yeah. But the reason why I say you should do it, man, because it's a lot more going on out here than just these hoes. You know what I'm saying? See, the media got us so tied up in this shit because they done stories about, black women and their relationships and black men and their relationships, on point black men and successful black women and all that shit. They done stories about this on fucking Nightline and 2020 and 60 Minutes, trying to get us fighting amongst each other, where we lose sight of the real objective, man. We lose sight of what's really going on out here, man. And it's not all men, it's women too. Women is the ones that they didn't get into their heads, you know what I'm saying? And the women just, you know what I'm saying? They didn't get into the women head. And the women taking it and run with this old feminist agenda and shit. They didn't trick these little women out here. And then got into their head and they just running wild with it. They just took it too fucking far. They planted the seed in their head, and now that motherfucking seed then grew into a weed and it's popping. And you know how weeds are. Weeds spread quick. The shit spread quickly, man. You know what I'm saying? You got the majority of these women out here, man. Man, I'm telling you, man. They just went wild, man. It's just crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, we need to wake up. Men and women. White, black, Mexican, the society as a whole need to wake up, period, man. Because there's a lot of shit going on out here, man, that's just, man, I'm talking about, I mentioned it in my first video about how media and these politicians and the governments and media can be doing some shit, but they'll get you distracted with some other shit. While they do their shit, you got your mind on what's going on with this celebrity gossip, or what's going on with this relationship issue here, or this interracial relationship issue, that you ain't even worried about what's really going on. You understand what I'm saying? Case in point, for all you people out there. Now, I mention the motherfuckers that's on public aid, okay, what I'm saying, because this the majority of the motherfuckers that's being spoken about. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube, a lot of brothers make these videos about these feminist ass women that live in the ghetto, or talk about they don't need no man in the house, and the government give them all these motherfucking prizes and shit with welfare, Medicaid, all this shit, right? Okay, so I'm gonna mention this because the majority of the women that's being spoken of is the women on public aid. All right, and I know some guys out there on public aid too. You know what I'm saying? But The thing about that is, right now, in about 5 states, I know Illinois, that's where I'm from, is one of them, that they trying to pass a law in these 5 states saying that if you own public aid, whether you been on it or you finna get on it, they gonna start doing random drug tests every time you come down there to their office. Now the first thing I want to understand is what the fuck do whether or not a motherfucker get high got to do with the fact that you give them public aid? You understand? Now, although I don't agree with the fact that motherfuckers sit around sucking up all the public aid and shit, you know what I'm saying, instead of working, and my motherfucking taxes and shit gotta pay for this shit, although I don't agree with that shit, it's not my business to tell a motherfucker whether they can get high or not. And then every motherfucker out there that I know that's on public aid get high in one shape or fashion. Whether they drink, smoke weed, smoke crack, snort heroin, everybody I know out there that's on public aid get high. So let me tell you, so what's that gonna mean? When they go down there to get their papers, or when they go down there to get their shit or renew their shit, boom, they gonna get a cup. You know what I'm saying? Because the majority of them, I'm gonna say about 95% of the motherfuckers out there on public aid don't even know about this shit yet. They don't even know that the law is on the table. You know what I'm saying? And in Illinois, I don't know how it is in any other state, but in Illinois, when they, like, if they say they roll up a law on Monday, they gonna vote on it on Wednesday, and on Friday that motherfucker gonna be in effect. So man, while you was worried about what's going on BET, what happened at the awards, or while you was at the store trying to take your last down and buy them J's, or while you was over here trying to buy that motherfucking bag of dope, you dig what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers done screwed your ass. And you don't know shit about it because you caught up on whether or not on the black woman over here on bullshit, or you know what I'm saying, I'm worried about whether I can holler at this white girl over here, or I'm worried about this hood right over here. Man, fuck them hoes, man. Like I said, all these brothers that make these videos about how dirty these black women is, you dig what I'm saying? We all trying to tell you the same thing, myself included. We all trying to tell you the same thing. Stop worrying about these hoes, man. These hoes is mundane. It don't matter. Them hoes don't matter. Get on top of your shit. And if all you hoes out there that think this shit gonna last forever, y'all need to get on top of y'all shit too, because this affect y'all too, man. Whether you want to believe it or not, this shit gonna affect y'all. And like a few brothers out there that say it on their channels and in their videos, this free ride y'all getting ain't gonna last forever. What y'all gonna do? I know a brother by the name of, brother's channel by the name of Rick Scorpio. A lot of y'all listen to me and heard of this brother. Y'all done seen his videos. In his video, he say, man, this free ride ain't gonna last forever, man. All these women out here, all these black women that done threw black men under the bus talking about they shit and all this, while at the same time, y'all getting these free prizes from the government and shit, child support, public aid, and all this shit. Joe, that law right there is gonna affect your free ride, man. So while you sitting out there kicking all the black men to the curb, or men in general to the curb, with the feminist attitude you got, y'all should take that into consideration right there. That's gonna affect your free ride, man. You dig what I'm saying? They, like I said, they done tricked y'all with this shit. Y'all don't need a man. You dig what I'm saying? Here, take this handout. Y'all ain't got comfortable with that handout. Oh, guess what? We finna take that handout back where y'all gonna be left in, because all the men that y'all saying wasn't shit ain't gonna be there for you no more. Because they done moved on. They done found them something else. You dig what I'm saying? They done bet it they self, found something else, went with somebody else and gave them their money. Now you just stuck. You dig what I'm saying? So y'all need to wake up to that fact. Another fact that's affecting public aid is the fact that, boom, they trying to pass a law. Also, they trying to limit the amount of kids you can have. No, not the amount of kids that you can have on public aid. No, not the amount of kids that you can sign up for public aid. No. What I'm saying is limit the amount of kids you can have, period. You understand? That's what they trying to say that, you can have 3 kids. If you have a 4th, you're getting cut off. Not the fact that you can't get that 4th on public aid. No, the fact that you ain't gonna get him public aid, plus your other 3 finna get cut off and you finna get cut off. They trying to pass that law. See, people don't know shit about that. They just introduced that shit about 2 months ago. They trying to pass that shit, man. So motherfuckers need to get off this black white relationships or black on black relationships or what these hoes doing, all this shit, man. Listen to these brothers out here that's making these videos, man. Stop worrying about this mundane shit. Stop worrying about them hoes. Stop worrying about that material shit you got, man. Get yourself together. Wake up, man. You understand what I'm saying? Now I do my own research. I don't just watch videos. I read. I check shit out. You know what I'm saying? And don't just settle for the media's take on it. You know what I'm saying? Do your own research. Now, I wanted to put some videos or some link to some videos in the box or put some videos in this video, but I ain't have time to do that because I wanted to get this video out here. But what I want y'all to do is in my favorites section over there, man. Check out them videos in my favorites section, man. Them InfoWars videos. I even got a section titled InfoWars in my playlist. Check out my InfoWars. Check out them videos, man. And this shit been on record for years, man. And motherfuckers is waking up to it, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stop being deluded, man, and stop being fucking mesmerized by all this mundane shit going on in society, man. And we gotta really open our eyes up, man. And I'm not just talking to the black race, man. I'm talking to society as a whole, man. You understand? Stop worrying about that small shit, man. Get on the big picture, man. If you care about your future, man, if stop thinking about now, man. Worry about your future, man. Take care of yourself now, but worry about your future, man. Take care of yourself now, prepare for your future. You understand what I'm saying? Educate yourself, man. Get your knowledge, man. Read, man. That's my video, man. I'm out.